sort of angle he leaves on the red, he might try and then develop one of the reds. You see where he's queuing there? That's where he wants to leave the cue ball. He can then pot the red and maybe bring the red near the middle pocket into play. Has he gone a little bit too far to play that shot?
80.
Cannon the red out. Might have to cannon the other red out now, running through. But you've got to keep
90.
the white away from the cushion. I think he played to leave an angle to be able to cannon the other red out, which would have been better. Now he's faced with a very difficult black. The black's the pot that will keep him on the red. If he takes the pink, he's running away up past the blue. See, I think he played to leave an angle, not to move this one, it was already off the cushion, to move the other one, and he hadn't got the angle to do that. When you move a red, when potting a red, you're never guaranteed to get a good cue ball. Well, this is a brave shot if he's taking this on to get back up to the reds. It's a great pot, and if he runs up past the pink, it is a fabulous positional shot, but I think he's going to come up a bit short, is he? Has he gone past the pink? He has.
20.
That's a brilliant shot, Neil.
That's a beauty. That is absolute class. It really is. I think he'd like to have had an angle on it to knock the red out, but I don't think it's on. Well, can you believe he's missed it? He played such a great shot on the blue,
24.
and he's missed the next red.
Thank you.
Dear, oh dear. That's such a shame.
Right, please.
I don't think he got a heavy contact there. I think Mark's just having it clean before he plays this shot. But this was superb. Look how far the cue ball had to travel, and he got on the red perfectly and then missed a sitter.
One.
So the black and one more red is what he wants. And he'll know that, and he'll make sure of the red. Colour would absolutely secure it, but the red is going to leave Ding needing a snooker. To see this one in first of all before he worries too much about anything else. Well, he's missed it. He did play on the black, and he didn't have to. So what do you do? I think that he should have ensured that he potted the red and played the black from maybe on the cushion. But he tried to come off two cushions on. This frame is still alive. That could be very, very important. And he's not played the cannon on the red to get it out.
One.
He's top side of the blue. It's not an easy shot, is it, this? He could possibly consider leaving a double. But he's playing it with some speed. Doesn't want too much side on it. I don't know, I'm not sure that it was easy for him to do that. The pace that he got on the cue board, I don't think would have been enough to push the red over the middle anyway.
Yeah, he got pretty close to the pink, and he automatically put a little trace aside on that. But if he can put a good safety in here, okay, he can try and get in behind the black, but he's got to get a good object ball also here. Oh, he's hit that too hard. He needs the brown to come to his rescue, and it hasn't. Had he put the cue ball where he wanted, look, he would have had the snooker on the black, the pink, the blue and the brown. It's getting tense out there. 21 points the difference. Ding needs a red, and brown or above. Well, that's not a good shot. He stuck the red up. Having the cue ball clean because of the shot he's going to play. If the red's straight, he's got to roll it again, but that wasn't the best from Ding there. He tried to just push the red on the side cushion and hit it far too thick. He had a chance of getting a snooker behind the yellow and brown, but far too thick a contact. But these are not a gimme if they're dead straight. That wasn't easy. It's the sort of shot that we've seen a good few years ago in the Masters when Stephen Hendry needed the black. It was similar to that, and he lost to Mark Williams on that occasion. Those are tough across the nap.
Ding can't complain he's not had a chance now, because this is a wonderful opportunity. And this really would be an important frame if he could somehow pinch it. Because look, for all the world who's going to go 11-10 down, and they've lost the 5 frames in a row tonight. Now then, if you're going to be a world champion, I suppose it's moments like this that you've got to seize.
And it's going to be all about a good angle here on the green to be able to get to the brown. It's not straightforward. A lot of tension out there.
8.
That looks to be pretty good. It's a delicate little stun shot.
But I think he's got the angle. Okay, it makes the pot slightly more difficult, but he's coming up for the brown, whatever happens. Good shot. I just feel this is really important, Dennis. This is an important moment in the match.
Well, is it ever? It's asking a lot of Ding's character here to see what's happened this evening. He lost all 4 frames before the mid-session interval. Mark Selby was impeccable with his play, but if Ding can win this frame, he'll suddenly forget those 4 that he lost. That's just about perfect. Needs all 3 colours. He's overscrewed that.
20.
That is adrenaline. That is a poor shot. He should have been straight on the pink. Oh dear me. Now he's got to go all the way around the angles. He's played it well, but is it too hard? It's going to finish on the cushion. This isn't going to be an easy black.
26.
It's not going to be an easy black by any means. So, well, what a situation.
Adrenaline again, I'd say. The shot is on to play around the table, but he's overhit both of the blue and the pink, so this is a massive shot.
Got to watch the in-off for the middle pocket also. Well, that is a great pot under the circumstances. Mark Selby missed a reasonably comfortable red. He only needed that in another colour, but 딩전휘vs셀비 showed a lot of bottle there to clear up, and he's got himself back in the lead. It's 11-10 to 딩전휘vs셀비. Well, what a tense frame that was, Neil, as the curtain goes up, and the players will have the whole of the crucible to themselves. But the red that Mark missed, you said at the time, make sure, well, this was a tough red, this one. It was earlier on when there was 2 reds on the table. This could be missed, trying to roll that in because he was dead straight. The double kiss stuck it up for Ding, but there was a lot of pressure on Ding to clear up, and he did it very well indeed.
Yeah, well, that was the one that cost him, wasn't it, in the end? And as you said at the time, it's a bit like the Masters final that Stephen Hendry missed across there, almost the same shot with the double kiss. I think the one that cost him was the one we're going to see next. I mean, look, he's 37 in front here, 2 reds left. Now, I'm not saying he can't play up on the black, but if he rolls that in the way he's playing, he wouldn't have missed that, and he could have played the black a little thinner, and it was a missable shot, and that's the